Hey everybody, here's my California air tool compressor. Hopefully you guys can see me. I tried doing the front camera view, but it didn't work. So we're going to go over this California air compressor that I just got and show you the cool features it's got. It's pretty slick. Alright, so as you can see, we're going to try focusing in here. This is a 10-gallon air compressor. Okay. Over here, we're going to zoom in a little bit. This is your tank pressure. The tank pressure goes all the way up to 125 before it kicks off. We have a safety valve here. You have your pressure regulator. You have two, not just one, but two universal quick connect 1/4 inch. And then you have your regulator pressure for your gauge here, so you can actually regulate it from here. And then this will be your output from the air compressor itself. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look. You have also here your on-off switch and auto. Okay, so that's your switch. We'll go behind here. This is an actual 2 horsepower air compressor. Okay, this is an induction motor with 2 pistons. This is piston 1 and piston 2. Then you have your air filters here, your air filter here. So you come around the back. This is what an induction motor. So essentially, it's an ultra quiet. It's only 70 decibels. The reason why it's so quiet is because it's an induction motor, and also it has 2 pistons. Most air compressors only have 1 piston that is actually creating the vacuum in there to put air in the tank. Alright, so without a further ado, let's go ahead and see how loud it goes. There is a air purge type deal. This is an air purge here. When you turn it on, it comes on just for a brief, like 20 seconds, and that's about it. And then it purges itself. So let's see how loud this puppy gets. Now you heard the air purge kick off, and now this is just the tank itself filling up. We can actually see the gauge go up here. Alright, we're at 120 PSI. It should shut off at 125. Alright, so the tank pressure is actually 125, so it shuts off. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and connect my hose here and show you some attachments I got. Alright, hold on for a second. Okay, we are connected now, and here's my first attachment. This is a industry blowgun. It has no regulator. It actually will put out 120 PSI if that's what we have in the tank. Whatever you have in the tank, that's what it puts out. So let's give it a shot. Alright, I'm going to show you here on the carpet how powerful that is. Okay, now the tank pressure is at 90. It starts refilling back up, but once it hits 90 pounds of PSI. it refills back up to 125. All right, so we'll go ahead and just turn the switch off to let it go off, but I mean full power. All right, well, I will show you some other attachments here, okay? All right, here I'm just going to show you my $20 impact gun, okay? This thing is pretty sweet for 20 bucks. All right, now I'm ready to be in NASCAR. Change those tires. Here we go, here we go. All right, I wanted to show you this other attachment. This here is to actually pump up your tires. So this piece right down here is where you would actually put your valve stem, you know, right there to pump up your tires. Now this here is the actual lever part. And if you can see in this little bubble here, if we can get it to focus, come on. Well, we can't really get it to focus here, but actually you can actually see in this little bubble here that it is like 10 psi. You know, it goes all the way up. There it goes. There you go. 10 psi, 20. You know, it goes on up, but just kind of show you when we're going to press the lever here. We'll press the lever. Here we go. Alright, so that's the tire gauge here I got. Just to kind of show you here. I'll show you one other attachment. Alright, so, you know, I got this back on. I wanted to show you that this actually has two quick connects, and you can use them at the same time. So I just want to kind of show you here. I have an actual 1/4 inch ball valve, okay? So we're going to crack this open just a little bit. So you can hear it. Now I'm going to try doing this. Okay, so they recommend you draining the tank air with all the air, but we still got some pressure. We're probably about 70 pounds close to it, 65, 70. So, you know, instead of draining with this, I just put a ball valve on right here, and we're going to open this all the way up and give it a shot. And you can see the tank's going down. Okay, and the tank is now empty. That concludes my California air tool compressor. It is ultra quiet air compressor, 70 decibels. So there you guys have it. It's really cool.